This is one of the two best moves the 49ers have made this offseason. They just signed Fred Warner to a 3-year, $63 million extension. That means he's going to get paid an annual average value of $21 million per season. And that means for the second time in his career, he's the highest paid linebacker in football. And he freaking deserves to be the highest paid linebacker in football. He's the best linebacker in football. And I said, this is one of the two best moves the Niners made this offseason. The other being rehiring Robert Saleh. No disrespect to anyone else, but those are the two best moves. And Fred Warner might be the best of them all. He is not just the best linebacker on the team. He's the best defensive player on the team, and he's the leader of the team. Again, no disrespect to anyone else, but the leader of the team, if you had to pick one guy, it's not Brock. It's not Christian. It's not George. George might be the face of the team. He might be the voice of the team, but the actual leader is Fred Warner. He's the quarterback of the defense. He never misses a game. And the defense is really the driving force of this team when it's good. That's why the 49ers pour all their resources into one trench, not two. They pour their resources into the defensive line. The offensive line is an area where they save money. And so the offense will always be complementary, even at its best. This is a defensive-oriented team, and they have the best defensive coordinator, or one of them, and absolutely the best linebacker. $21 million a year, when you factor in everything Fred Warner gives you, is a bargain. He's worth more than that. But because middle linebackers aren't, a premium position, I guess, the Niners get a bargain. Meanwhile, they have to pay, or they decided they had to pay, more than $53 million a year for the 13th best quarterback in the league, the 10th best quarterback in the league. It's funny how different positions have different markets. This is a good market. The tight end market was a good one. The George Kittle extension was a good one as long as he stays healthy, although he misses a couple of games every year. The nice thing about Fred Warner, he's 3 years younger than George Kittle, and he's missed one game in his entire career. I think that's one of the more underrated stats in all of the Fred Warner stats and trivia. One game, his entire. Who does that in today's NFL? He's very much a throwback. He's the best linebacker I've ever seen in coverage. I mean, linebackers that go side to side, downhill, and backwards. When it comes to going backwards, he's the best I've ever seen. Side to side, I mean, he doesn't have the speed of Patrick Willis. And when it comes to getting into the other team's backfield, I think even Dre Greenlaw was a little bit more effective. But in coverage and overall, one of the best I've ever seen. And when you, again, factor in the leadership, it takes him to another level. Like, even Patrick Willis was never the quarterback of the 49ers defense on the same level that Fred Warner was. Bowman wasn't either. I've never really seen a linebacker in this particular franchise take ownership of the entire franchise the way Fred Warner has. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. Like, you always see Bosa's face or Kittle's face or Juszczyk's face, but this is Warner's team. And it has been since, I don't know, the first Super Bowl run. So congratulations to Fred Warner. Well-deserved. Now you just got to live up to it. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. To make a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. You can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best of all, Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50. Basketball season is here, and there's no better time to get in. Just use promo code COHN, C-O-H-N, and download Prize Picks now.